Hey there, good morning everybody. It's Monday, raining, dreary, kind of nasty out. However, what a wonderful day to be alive and thankful we live in a country where we can be as successful as we want to be. You know, there's a lie that's told that says I'm a product of my environment, and I don't believe that to be true whatsoever. You know, I never found myself in a bad situation without making a decision first. And that's the key. You know, I've never talked to anybody that said, you know what, I just blinked my eyes and I found myself in a crack house and then I decided to smoke crack. They decided to smoke crack first and then they went to the crack house. I never found somebody in the middle of a robbery and then all of a sudden decided to do it. They decided first to do the robbery, and then some of them ended up in prison. So the thing is that asking ourselves, what is it that's really going on? You know, because I find myself in situations where they're good or bad, positive or negative. You know, it's kind of like people don't wake up and find $100,000 in their bank account and then decide to make an investment. You know, they decided to make an investment and then hopefully the investment pays off and then they have the money in their account. Watch the decisions that you make. That is something that is extremely important, and unfortunately I see very few people do it, you know, and it's extremely critical, especially having to do with finances and having to do with the partner that you're looking for in life. You know, the thing is that so many times people get into a relationship and then all of a sudden they start crying and whining about why it didn't work and everything, and there's huge red flags all over the place on why it wasn't going to work. They stayed in it way too long. They thought the person was going to change. They thought they'd start getting a job. The list goes on and on and on. And it's like, that person didn't do any of that stuff when you met them. Why do you expect them to change? Is it just like they roll over one day and say, hey, I decide I'm going to be a totally different person? Most of the time that does not happen because somebody else wants it. That's an internal thing that somebody has to do. So again, watch the decisions that you make. That's Bits with Bigger Staff. Have a wonderful day.